Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I will be getting back onto the one I was doing before I did the one from Prism. I thought to myself, right, I'm going to take a week off doing a massive diamond painting. So I got these card kits, these birth occasion card kits. Obviously I have Christmas cards, but it's kind of the wrong time of year for that. But I got these and I thought, most people are wondering what they're like, if they're worth it and all that. So I thought, why not show you guys what the actual occasion cards are like. So yeah, that is what we're going to do from now. I did buy these from Bevan, but you can get them basically on any website. I've seen them on fan sales, AliExpress, all the different websites. So yeah, if you're interested in getting the cards. So let's change the angle. Let's see exactly what we get inside, what all the cards are like and everything else. I thought they should just break it up a little bit for me before I get back onto the old Christmas one. But I was doing the Christmas one because I wanted to see what the quality like before I ordered, because they do ABs in their kit, before I ordered the background. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's change the angle and let's see exactly what we get inside this kit. I'm excited. It should be fun. Something a little different before I get cracking back onto that one. All right, let's go cracking. Right, so let's see what we get in this. These are our occasion cards. So I thought it'd be something, you know, it'd be nice to do something a little bit different for me. I just break up before I go and get cracking with the big Christmas one. So we have all our envelopes, which is nice because you don't always get envelopes with the cards. And we get our basic toolkit, pink pen, green bow, pink wax, and we get some baggies in this one. So I'll pop these to one side for a second. Let's have a look at our drills. And we get a whole hunk of drills here. So, oh, I'm all sticking together. So we got, I love these colours. New ones, some reds, white, two lots of AB whites. Oh. One's rounded and one's ain't. How strange. Oh no, they're not, sorry. Brown, black, purple, two lots of green, two lots of blue, a light yellow, like a either orange or darker yellow, darker pink, lighter pink, and they've got three lots of the teardrops. And then we got, I love these shapes, some orange like teardrops, some red round ones, pink round ones, gold round ones, and some smaller reds. So they are, so there's a lot of colours. So we've got, see if we can see, 24 colours in total by the looks of it. And then onto our cards. Oops, one then falling. So here are our cards. So we got a butterfly one. This is for you. Happy birthday. Another butterfly that says thank you. Some flowers that say thank you. Another butterfly that says life is beautiful. A heart that says thank you. Another happy birthday. Just call me baby. This is not, it's not a problem because in the end, I have you. A best wishes. Hello. Another happy birthday. And another happy birthday. So there's quite a few birthday cards there, which is nice. I think there's 4 birthday cards. Yeah, so there's quite a few cards there. I'm going to try and get a few of these done. I'm trying to get them all done this week. So, yeah, really pleased. There's some really, really beautiful cards here. They really are. So, I am going to start off with... I think I'm going to start off with this one. All right? So, let's change the angle and let's get cracking, shall we? So, before we get into the old music, the time lapse, can we all just wish the lovely Debbie a happy birthday for the other day? Debbie, I hope you had a wonderful day. If I knew that, if I knew, I would have actually sent you a happy birthday on the day. So I thought I'd put it into the video. So yeah, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Debbie. And by the looks of it, you got spoilt tons and tons and tons. And I'm glad you had a wonderful day. So big, massive happy birthday from me. And yeah, and 21 again, hey Debs. I'm so glad you had a wonderful birthday, Debs. Right, so first thing I want to say is I'm really sorry about the poor lighting. My ring light broke. So when I got this one, I actually took out the extra insurance, and I'm waiting. It didn't cost me that much money. It only cost me about 30 quid. But I took out the insurance because I thought, right, if it goes wrong in 2 years, I can get it replaced for free, basically. So I'm waiting for the insurance company to contact me back to see what they say. But basically, it's been, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I think I did in another video. It's been flickering for the last couple of weeks. And yeah, then yesterday it just went on me. And yeah, so it's not working now, which is really, really annoying. I can, I am lucky, like, well, I can get one, I can order one now and it should be here today, but just annoying that, it's broke on me when I want to do the talky part and everything else. So you're gonna have to put up with the terrible lighting. I'm really, really sorry. I've got the curtains open and everything. It is quite a sunny day, but the sun's on the wrong part of the thing, so you'll see it's not so, in the afternoon, literally the sun shines right through the window and everything, so it would be a lot brighter. Got the lights on and everything, but obviously it's not doing a good enough job. So I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just order another one. And then if they do replace this one, then I'll have two, which, to be honest, it would be handy because I ain't got to keep moving the ring light between the rooms when I recorded in my spare room or in the living room. I won't have to keep moving them around and everything. So yeah, that's kind of like a little bit annoying, but hey ho. So I think I might just bite the bullet and order another one anyway. But yeah, I did take out the insurance on it. It was like £3 for 2 years cover, and I haven't even had this a year. I bought this in June last year, so in theory it should be a no problem, we'll fix it or whatever. To be honest, I don't even know if it's worth fixing because it's just, it's a £30 ring light. Or they might just send out a new top part, because the what do you call it, the stand part is nothing wrong with that. I actually spent, like, my first ring light was like £10. It was like a Vip-on deal. So literally I paid about £10 for my first one, but that didn't last too long because when I adjust it, you like screw some little screws in it to hold it in like the height you want it, and the screws, basically, they're giving out inside. So I was literally holding that up with tape and everything, and I was like, this is it was driving me bonkers. So last year I brought this one, and I think it was about £30 or something like that. It wasn't mega bucks, but they had the option of like when you buy any electrical stuff now, you can get the extra warranty, the extra the insurance on it, for so much. It depends on how much you're spending, on how much it is, and for this it was like an extra £10, an extra £3 odd for the extra insurance. And so yeah, I was like, right, okay. Yesterday I was like, when the light went on me, I was like, okay, I better contact the insurance company. You can do all that through Amazon. You literally, if you go on your orders and you just scroll down to your insurance, press that message, and it sends like, you can message basically the insurance company that's covering it, and then just explain what's happened. So I just said, hi, well, actually, it was just flickering when I messaged them, and it kept turning off, and now it's completely gone on me. So hopefully I shall get a message back, and yeah, So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but not really much I can do about it right now. Well, I can just bite the bullet and order a new one. But to be honest, I think I might just do. I didn't want to spend £30, like however much on a new ring light, but hey ho, that's life. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's not, you know, it's just a ring light. But obviously, where my husband didn't have any work for a week, and so we've been like really good with money this month, just so you know, we know that we'll be okay next month. So yeah, so it's like £30 that I didn't really want to spend this month, but it's not the end of the world, you know. It's not like I'm spending like hundreds of pounds on lighting equipment and all that. So I think I'm just gonna have to buy another one. It would be handy to have a second one anyway, like I said. So yeah, that's kind of like, it's just annoying because obviously I know, for example, right now this isn't as bright, you know, as it should be, and yeah, so I want it. I like to have like better lighting so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna like, this is gonna be the last card I do. There is still 4 more in this pack. 2, 3, yeah, still 4 more, and I've already done a whole ton of cards, and I mean a whole ton. I thought it was just like an 8-pack and I was nearly done, but no, I must be more than 8 here. There must be like a 12-pack or something. So there's this one, so that'll be 2, that will be 3. Oh, I just hit the ring light. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other 4 makes 12. So 12 in this pack. That's a lot. Normally, that's why I thought, because like normally, like when you buy all the Christmas cards and all that, you normally only get like 8 in a pack. So obviously, like, this threw me out because obviously I just thought it was an 8-pack, because they normally come in 8s or 6s, and most of the Christmas cards come in 8-packs. So that's what threw me out. And then obviously I'm like doing this one. I'm thinking I haven't started this week's spares project yet, because I've been doing these for the last however many days. And I don't seem to be getting, like, towards the end, finishing them. And I was like, how many have I done? So I counted up, and I was like, right, I've done all them. And I've still got more in the pack. And I was like, that's because it's a, it's not a, it's not an 8-pack, Gemma. You donut. It's a 12-pack of cards. And I was like, wow, okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. A heck of a lot more. So, yeah. So I'm going to like do this one and then leave it at that. So, because obviously I need to get cracking with this week's spares project. So I've recorded the intro, but I just haven't like started on it yet. And obviously I need to get started on it. Otherwise there'll be no spares project this week. And it's a bigger project. So I think you guys would be excited over that. So yeah, I thought it'd be a bit different. You know, I thought to myself, oh, I haven't done a bigger spares project in a while, so I thought, right, okay, let's do something different. So yeah, so I'll be doing a bigger spares project, so it'd be more than like 1 week, you know, more than this. So this next project will take me at least 2-3 weeks, I reckon. So yeah, it should be quite fun. I have an idea what I'm going to do, and on this one I'm going to just use all my like for example, I've got a bag of spares here that got sent to me, and I'm gonna use like all the smaller like bits and pieces and all that in this. So yeah, that's the plan for this. The next project is I'm just going to use up all the smaller amounts of colours and everything. So that's the plan with that. So I thought, right, okay, let's go just carry on this last one and then start the spares project, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get, I don't think I'm going to have time to do the last 4 cards by the time, as from recording like this talky bit, will go out, the video will go out tomorrow. And so yeah, obviously I want to get this like last one done so I can get the outro done and get this video edited for you guys so you can be watching this on time. So yeah, because now I'm trying not to because obviously where now me and my husband only get like really get like a Wednesday together now, so I'm trying not to, like, he wouldn't mind if I turned around and said, oh, I'm going to go and quickly like film an outro and everything. He wouldn't mind if I spent all day on a Wednesday recording or nothing. But where obviously now we're hardly seeing each other. You know, I haven't seen him since yesterday. And he's at work right now. I didn't see him this morning. So I'm just drink a bit of my tea. So like, well, I'm hardly seeing him right now, so because he's like doing training in Norwich, so he's quite far away from home, so I won't see him till this evening. So well, I'm not really getting to spend much time with him now. I thought to myself, so I said to him, I don't really want to do like any recording now on a Wednesday if like he happens to be off with me, which hopefully he will have every Wednesday off, because he has told him that like he would like hopefully have Wednesdays off. So then obviously we do get one day a week together, all day and everything, and he that's what the plan is. So then, you know, we get to spend one day a week together, and so I was like, I don't really want to do like, try not to do recording unless like I really need to, just so I can spend the day with him. Like even if we just sit watch movies and everything, like if we end up having a movie day, then I might sit over on, like, it's gonna sound really funny, we both have our own sofas. I know some people are like, what? You got your own sofas? Well, basically what it is we've got two-seater sofas, and mine is just set up with a load of diamond painting stuff and everything, with a table in front of me and everything else. And obviously his is like on the other wall, on another wall, and it's just so, it's just how it's worked out, really, you know. And yeah, so I sit over here on my sofa, like, so I can, so because obviously I've got my table and everything else in front of me, and so then he can, so I'm not like in his way or taking up like all the sofa or anything and everything else. So yeah, we just sit on separate sofas, nothing wrong with that. But when I like, if we watch like a movie and all that together, I'll go and sit on his sofa with him. So yeah, we have our own sofas. Am I the only person? Am I the only person? So yeah, for, oh, just flinging stuff everywhere now. So yeah, I do like to try and like just spend the day with him on a Wednesday now, because obviously it's been a huge adjustment going from seeing him like basically all the time to very rarely to, you know, it's been a huge adjustment. And yeah, you know, it's been like, you know, I'm so thrilled he's got, you know, he's got this job and everything, and you know, it's going to be like a new challenge for him and everything else. And you know, I am really thrilled for him. It's just getting used to not seeing him as much as I did, and as you know, that's the part that's going to be hard. So yeah, that's the biggest adjustment that we've got to you know, get used to. And I not sleeping at the same time, really, you know, 2 nights a week we get to sleep at the same time, and you know, going to bed with him, and or there's been times like when I'm eating dinner on my own because he's obviously on the late shift, and it's just really has taken some getting used to. It really has. Yeah, it's just been weird. Do you know what I mean? It's just been a really weird getting used to. And I'm sure like in about a month or so I'll be used to it then. But you know, the first initial, like for the first few weeks, it's gonna be weird. You know, having like thinking like, because like, well, if he's working like a late shift and he doesn't finish till midnight, he's not gonna want to come in and eat a massive dinner. So I'll make sure like there's like, if he's on the late shift that day, then I'll make sure there's something like a Russell or burger or something in the fridge or something for him, so he can just cook that up, because he's not going to want to come in and cook anything at that time of night. But like, he can like obviously get food at work and everything, you know, so he can do that and everything. But still, by the time like he gets in, like if he's on the late shift, then he's not gonna want to really have a massive dinner when he gets in or anything. So it's like last week Wednesday, he had to work. He worked the late shift last week Wednesday, but he has spoke to the area manager who does the rotas for the managers, and like he has said, look, don't forget, like I said, like in my interview, like Wednesdays, you know, he goes, I'm not fussed like what other days, like what days or whatever I work. He just said, you know, like having, if possible, like having a Wednesday off, you know, would be fantastic, just so he can spend one day with his wife, you know, because he said otherwise I just won't ever get to see her. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure the area manager's okay with it. So it's not like he wants like all weekends off and everything. So you know, he's not fussed about working weekends or stuff like that. You know, he just would like to make sure that we have one day a week together. I just knocked this thingy again. Keep knocking my glasses. So yeah, hopefully he will be off Wednesday. Yeah, he is off Wednesday this week. So, which will be nice, so we can spend the day together. I can cook a roast dinner. Didn't have a roast dinner last week because obviously he was on a late shift, so there was no point me cooking a roast dinner for myself. What did I have Wednesday last week? I can't remember. Did I have jack potato? I think I had jack potato. Yeah, jack potato and coleslaw. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I had for dinner. Yeah, pretty sure I had jack potato and coleslaw last Wednesday. So yeah, I was like, I thought to myself, like, some days I'm not gonna really be bothered to put myself a massive meal, am I? So I thought, right, okay, what I'll do, I brought myself like a couple of ready meals, I've got some pizzas and all that, like put in the freezer, and like things that are easy for me to do just myself. Because I think to myself sometimes, yeah, am I gonna really want to cook like some type of meal that it's just me gonna eat? Like if it was like something like cottage pie, then obviously I can like I'll cook a big one then, and then like portion it into 4, because like I put it like a casserole dish, and then I'll portion it into 4, and I'll freeze 3 portions and eat 1 portion, so I can just like get out a portion when I want to have another portion for another dinner, and then I just do it that way really. So yeah, or what I might do one day is do myself spag bowl and freeze the other half or whatever. So yeah, because otherwise I know I'll get, there's something I can do which would be quite easy for me to do, you know, just a portion, you know, just for myself. But then some days I can't, you know, I think to myself, oh, I can't bother to cook today. So I've got like a few little ready meals and all that in the freezer that I brought from Aldi when I went shopping the other week. I was like, oh, I'll grab a couple of ready meals and that, and grab some pizzas and all that. So, oh, another one just went flying. So yeah, that's what the plan is for dinners, obviously when he's not here, because yeah, story of my life trying to figure out what to cook for dinners and all that. He's on an early today though, so have dinner together today. I ain't got a clue what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Sometimes I just don't know what to cook. I might do a spag bowl today actually, as he's home, which would be quite handy. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening lately. How are you all? Hope you're all doing good. I've just like rabbited on for like 20 minutes straight. I do think I'm getting better at the talkie. What do you guys think? I think I'm more used to it now. I do think that I'm getting better at it. Like talking and doing this at the same time. So my husband says I'm terrible, like when I'm doing this I like completely zone out. I don't even hear him half the time what he's talking about. He's like, you're not even listening to me. I'm like, oh yeah, what did I say? I was like, something about something and something and something else, and he's like, yeah, you won't even listen, would you? I was like, no, I'm sorry, I zoned out. So yeah, so I do think I've got better at this whole talkie thing, doing videos. So I know that some people do really enjoy the talkie part. So that's why I like to still keep it in. So I had an idea of something that could be a little bit fun. Oh God, we're at 24 minutes. This talkie might be really way too long for some of you guys. So I had an idea for just something, make it a little bit fun, because I'm on some like because some of you know I do help admin some pages on some groups on Facebook. And one of them I help admin is called Leftover Diamonds and More. Basically, it gives ideas for what to do with your leftover, your extra drills. And so, and the other three ladies on there, they're all American. So obviously I will come out with something. For example, I said the other day, I'm going to go and get some kit now. And they were like, what's kit? I love, obviously, because we have, it's weird, because in the UK, we have so many different words for things. So I thought it might be fun to let you guys know, like, I just try and see, like, if it is just some things that we have. Because I know, for example, what we call a path here, you guys call a sidewalk. Or you might, American guys, call a sidewalk what we call a path. So I thought it might be fun, like, to try and, like, to let you guys know some, like, what we call things that could be different in other places. And then let me know if it's the same or different. So, or I will, other things, like, I'm going to head up the wooden hill to go to bed. And, like, the wooden hill is the stairs. That's what, like, I'm heading up the wooden hill and going to go up the stairs. Or apples and pears, stairs. That's like Cockney. And I thought that might be quite fun. What do you guys think? I thought that'd be quite, come out, because, like, we have so many here in the UK. We've got so many different accents. It's unreal. Literally, I can go 20 minutes up the road, and the people who live, like, 20 minutes up the road from me sound completely different. It's that, there's that many accents. I think there must be, like, thousands of different types of accents here in the UK. And it's crazy, And, so, and, like, each place, like, have, like, different sayings and all this stuff, and I thought that might be quite fun to do. So let me know in the old comments if you'd like each week for me to come out with something. And I can't remember if I said what kip meant. Sleep. I'm going to get some kip. Sleep. That's what kip means. So yeah, we have so many sayings here, and I thought it'd be quite fun to compare, like, how many other sayings you've got for something. I thought it'd be quite fun. What do you guys think? I think that'll be quite something a little bit different, I think. So, we've got so many, we call them slang words, basically, or other phrases for things. And I thought that might be quite fun, just to do, just, like, compare things. Like I said, like, here we call a path, and, like, Americans call it a sidewalk, or we call it a pavement. That's the other word for it. A pavement is a path, or like Americans call it sidewalk, or is there other, things you got it called. So yeah, I thought that might be quite fun. So let me know in the comments if you guys think that'd be fun. And if so, I will make that a regular thing. Come out with different, like, let you guys know, like, what we could call different things, like a bread roll in some other parts of the country is a cob, which is crazy, you know. We've got so many different sayings in that, and I thought that might be fun. So let me know if you guys would like think that that would be fun to do as well, to do things like that. And I have been jabbering on now for 30 minutes, nearly 31 minutes. So yeah, I am going to go. I am really sorry about my lighting again. And by the time, hopefully, I go to record the outro of this, I will have, if not, it'll be terrible lighting for the rest of this video. And then back to normal, hopefully, for the spares project. So, yeah, really, I'm sorry about the lighting. Please forgive me. Please don't shout at me. Gemma's having technical issues. So, yeah. Story of my life, eh? But, yeah. So it will be back to normal lighting, hopefully, for the next video. So I'm ever so sorry about the lighting. I really am. So I'm just finishing the last two. I think that's it for these little things. These are a pain in the bum trying to get on. I've just found that tweezers do work best, because trying to pick up my pen and get it straight and everything else was not working at all. I think I butchered it on another video as well. Who's messaged me? Oh, that's what do you call it? One of my group chats. So yeah, I'll just wait 2 minutes and I might as well do these last couple of 21s with you. I've got like 5 to put on here, so I might as well do the last couple of 21s with you, mightn't I? As like some of you who do mostly, because some of you do watch the whole thing, which is just amazing. Some of you, I bet I bore you to tears. But yeah, literally, I thought, well, we might as well just quickly put these on as I'm talking to you anyway, mightn't I? Two. 3. I can count to 5, people. I bet you're jealous. 4. But yeah. So let me know in the old comments down below if you guys think that would be a fun little thing to do. So yeah. So let's skip to the old outro, and so I'll quickly show you the last 4 cards that I'm not going to be doing this week right now, because I need to start on the spares project. So we've got this one, another butterfly one. That'd actually be quite a quick one actually, but I need to get started on the spares project. Another happy birthday, another butterfly saying life is beautiful. And the one that says, just call me baby. So they're the ones I haven't done yet. But I will get them finished. I will show you on either my Facebook page or my Instagram page. Really sorry I didn't get these finished. Right, so this is like 35 minutes now. So yeah, I'm really sorry this is too long, this talky part. But yeah, let's skip to the outro and I can get cracking with my spares project, okay? So yeah, the lighting is still not brilliant, so bear with me. My new ring light is on the way. Amazon have gave me a refund. They said, do you want it in your bank or gift card? I thought, well, I'm going to be buying a new ring light, so I just said, just do gift card, and I just use the gift card and put it towards my new ring light. So I did spend a little bit more. I think I spent £40 this time on the new ring light. £40. But the money from obviously that will go to, so I'm not really paying £40 for a new ring light. I'm paying like £20. Put back £20 towards it myself. So yeah, that is on its way. So apologies about the lighting. I just want to get this outro recorded because when I got home from work, I was like, oh, I'll quickly load up the clips, you know, for the rest of the video. And one clip took me over 3 hours to try and get onto my laptop. 3 hours, I know, 3 hours. I've been sat there messing around, and it wasn't loading up, and had to keep rebooting my phone, and that wasn't working. And I keep rebooting the laptop, and that wasn't working. And then I worked out when you reboot the phone and reboot the laptop at the same time, it actually kind of wants to work occasionally. So yeah, that's what took me 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh, yeah, I know, not good. But hey ho. The rest of the video is all ready to go, just this bit, and I need just to put some music onto the old time lapse. Let me know if you do enjoy the time lapses or not, or would you prefer to try and keep some type of voiceover or something with the old time lapse or something? Let me know. I still want to improve and like keep you guys engaged and everything, and yeah, so let me know if you like to watch time lapses, if you don't like to watch time lapses, but if you do like to watch time lapse but with voiceover, or you prefer it with music, or no time lapse at all. Obviously, like when it comes to like doing it, I can't, if I don't do the time lapse, I can't record like most of the process. I sometimes think that maybe you guys might miss out on some of the process if I don't do a time lapse, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think they have their pros and cons and everything. So yeah, so let me know in the old comments down below what you guys think. So about 80% of the cards are done. So yeah, obviously, because I need to get cracking with this week's spares project, because these took me, I thought it was just 8, and I was just doing them, and I realised there's more than 8 there. I haven't done 4 of them still, so I'll have to do them at some other point. So we've got this one, and I didn't show the insides of these. The insides are all printed too, so I thought as I was here, I might as well show you the insides too. There's another thank you. Thank you for everything. Another thank you. That's the inside. I think it's quite nice to see the inside actually, so you know what you're getting. A birthday card. Yep. This is another thank you card. Another birthday card. The print inside this one's really nice. Really nice. Another birthday card. Print inside that one's nice. Really nice. And one that says hello. Oh. But like, this one might look a bit Christmassy to me for that bit. Do you guys see what I mean? They're like baubles to me. Obviously, they're not meant to be baubles, but that's what it looks like to me. They look a bit like baubles. But yeah, that one. And obviously, I still got 4 more to do, but that's fine. I can do them as and when and everything. They're all kitted up anyway, so I could just do it as and when I want to. So yeah. That is it for this week's review item. I really enjoyed doing these cards, and they are really cute. Absolutely love these. Really pleased with them. Like I said, super cute. Absolutely love them. So yeah, really, I did really enjoy doing these and make a nice little change before I get back cracking with the Santa one I was doing. And after the Santa one, I thought, because last year I was working on a diamond painting of my Sophie, and after she passed, do you know what, it was last week, it was a year since she passed away. a year since she passed away last week, and I can't believe it. Absolutely crazy. It's been a year since we lost our Sophie. Could not believe it. Absolutely crazy, mental. Really, really was. You know, I can't believe where the last year's gone since I lost my Sophie. Some of you might be wondering who Sophie is, who are newer to my channel. Sophie is my black Labrador, who we sadly had to put to sleep last year after her hips went. So yeah, it wouldn't have been no quality after her hips went. It wouldn't have been a quality of life for her. It wouldn't have been fair on her or nothing. So we had to make the hard decision, which was best for her though. So yeah, but I started a diamond painting before she passed away of her, and I didn't. It was too hard for me to do after, after we lost her. So I've put it to one side, and it's still sat there waiting for me to do. So I think what I will do, I will get it out, and after I've done the Christmas one and finished Sophie, I think I owe her that anyway. I need to do that one of her. So yeah, so keep tuned for that one. I'm mostly going to be a bit hard still, but I really want to get it done. I put her off and put her off and put her off from doing it, and I put all the drills away and everything. So where are the drills? The drills are somewhere. I know they're somewhere around here. I'll put them somewhere safe because I kept knocking them off. But yeah, so I will get back and do that one after I finish doing the Christmas one, I think. So yeah, so keep tuning for that. So yeah, I am looking forward to finishing her though, because it's a beautiful photo of her. Because I changed the background on it. It was originally like in the house, and I wanted it to be a more natural background, not just inside the house with cupboard doors and all that in the kitchen. So I was like, right, I'm going to change it up. And so I changed it to like she sat outside. So yeah. So if any of you guys like have photos and all that you like the photo but you want the background changed, on my page I can do basic edits like that. So post on my page, on my Facebook group, Diamond Painting with Gems. And if you do want one in there, post on there and say, Gem, would you mind changing the background on this photo for me? And I'll try my best to try and make it look natural and everything. I'm no pro. I'm very, very basic at doing it. But I do like to try and help people out, by changing photos and all that for them if I can. So yeah. So I know some people have these beautiful photos, but they don't like the backgrounds, which really puts them off from doing the diamond painting of it. So yeah, if you do have a photo that you want changed, let me know on the page, and I will change it up for you if you want me to, and put a different background. It's just basic edits I can do. I can't do nothing majorly fancy and all that. I'm not one of these amazing people, but I can do basic edits. So if you don't know where to go, I can do a basic edit for you. All right, so that is it for this week's video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Bye everyone.